Hey everybody, so today just wanted to share a little tool just for checking which version LabVIEW file types were saved in last. So main reason being LabVIEW, VIs, projects, classes, all of that isn't backwards compatible. So if I save a version of some code in LabVIEW 2023, someone that might be running LabVIEW 2020, LabVIEW 2021, they can't open those files. And so oftentimes teams will be working in a certain version, and maybe one developer upgrades to the latest version of LabVIEW and saves code. And that either forces everyone on the team to now upgrade to the latest version, or forces everyone to then back save the code for a previous version and make sure everything's back saved properly. So this is just a simple tool that lets you check which version of LabVIEW these files were last saved in. So on startup, you get this available LabVIEW versions. So this is just going to query your machine for what versions of LabVIEW are installed. So in my instance, I have 2019 and 2021 SP1. So it's going to just find what do you have available to you, so there's the check file button. So this is going to ask us to select a VI, and it's going to let us know that the VI was last saved in LabVIEW 21, and it'll ask me if I want to open it or not. In this case, I don't necessarily want to open it, but I can if I want to. The open file just allows you to select a VI, and it opens it up. So that way I can interact with it. So let's look at what this code is actually doing. So on startup, we have this get available LabVIEW versions. So we are doing that by reading this information right from the Windows registry. So in Software National Instruments LabVIEW, we're pulling a list of keys, and then we're looking at Software National Instruments LabVIEW and these keys to find the product names that are there. And if there's not a product name key, we're just return nothing. And then we're just building a list of all of those names. So we get LabVIEW 2019, LabVIEW 2021 SP1, or whatever is installed on your machine. When we do the check, we're just launching this file dialog, looking for VIs and LabVIEW projects. We're getting the extension of the file selected. If it's not a VI or LabVIEW project, we are throwing this invalid file type message to the user. If it's a VI, this is how we are reading the VI version. So pretty simple, just using this invoke node, get VI version, and passing in the path to the VI, and it returns just a string. There's also an integer version of this as well if you want to work with the integer version. And then we're notifying the user what version this was last saved in and asking if they want to open it or not. If they do select that they want to open it, this is all it takes to open it. We're just opening a reference to it, using the invoke node to open the front panel, and then closing that reference. So it doesn't actually run it, it just opens it. The project is very similar. So if you've selected a project, we're using this project get file LabVIEW version. Likewise, this has an integer output as well, but we're not using it. And then if they do select they want to open the project, just using this project open and then open window on this reference to open the project up. And it's that simple. So really not a ton going on here. Open file, we're doing the same thing, just using those open VI and open project. Really not a ton to this. Just wanted to highlight some of the stuff you can do to check LabVIEW versions before you save them in future versions and cause other people headaches. And this project is open source. It's in my GitLab repository. If you're interested in just taking this and using it as is or modifying it to accommodate your needs, not a very complicated program by any means, but if you just want to use this, feel free to. The link to the repository will be in the description for the video. Thank you.
Canon Controls is your gateway to mastering LabVIEW. Dive into programming for data acquisition, industrial communications, and manufacturing automation. Explore how to enhance your projects with cybersecurity best practices. Join the journey to elevate your skills and secure your systems with every episode.